let's address one stock which is in news. Prime Focus, after the company announced equity infusion of total 240 crores along with Reliance Media Works. Namit Malhotra, Executive Chairman and Group CEO of Prime Focus, now joins in with more details. Namit, hi, morning. Take us through how the overall equity structure is going to look like, and in future, what would be the plan? Would you and Reliance be the co-promoters, Reliance Capital that is, and how are things going to progress?
Yes, that is correct. So this would be a part of the entire disclosure that we've made. 240 crores would be raised between the Malhotra family and RMW as part of the preferential allotment of capital. In addition, there will be a share exchange for the merger between the RMW business of media services with Prime Focus, and this consolidated entity would create a holding structure of 33.5% equity for the Malhotra family and about 30% for Reliance.
Hi, Mr. Malhotra. Good morning. You've indicated that the deal proceeds will be used to fund the recent merger of Double Negative. How much do you exactly need for this merger with Double Negative?
So, you know, the overall deal size is about $85 million. As part of our overall deal construct, about $35 million will be paid upfront in cash consideration, and the balance is to be structured through a deferred consideration, equity, and assumption of some working capital debt.
Namit, last year you did income of 830 crores and profit of 33 crore. What would be the outlook for this year for the consolidated entity?
I think on a look-back basis, just putting all these the businesses of RMW and Double Negative and Prime Focus together, I think we're looking at approximately 1,800 crores in annual revenue and about 300 crores in EBITDA on a global basis.
Okay. And what would the profits look like, the net profit margins?
That would be hard to determine just yet because of all the various entities and the way it's all being structured. So I think we don't have that specific information.
Okay.
And is all the equity infusion done now, or would we see any other kind of deal over the next 1 year or so?
I think for the most part this is a pretty big step for us as a group, and I think having a three-way combination between new growth capital, you know, and two businesses coming together is a pretty transformational event for us. So I think ensuring that we integrate and stabilize this entire global operation, I think is our key focus right now, and that's where I think the immediate focus of all management is.
Mr. Malhotra, you indicated 1,800 crore of revenues and 300 crore in EBITDA. That means your margins would be about 16-17%. That actually is lower than the 22% EBITDA margins that I think you're clocked in the previous year. So will the consolidation result in dilution in your margins?
No, so as I mentioned, these are numbers on a look-back basis. This is not on a go-forward basis.
Okay.
I think on a going-forward basis, I think we should see actually an expansion in our margins as we try and gain from all the consolidation benefits and the efficiencies in managing overhead across all our global entities. I think that should fundamentally see a very clear positive uptrend in our overall margin play, and
so
we're very confident about
how
that.
much could the margins expand by? 16.67% on a look-back basis. So going ahead, how much could you eke out? Can it touch 18%, 20%?
I think in a range of between 20 and 23%, I think would be fair, and I think that's where we believe in the short term we would look like specifically, and then I think it can grow further from there as we really build on the synergies of all these businesses that we're bringing together.
Okay, Mr. Malhotra, we'll leave it at that. Thanks so much for joining in, and wish you good luck with all these corporate developments. Good luck for the company. Well, on that note, it's time for a short break. By the way, the Nifty is now approaching 7750, and we're just about 70 points away from hitting the 20 26,000 mark on the Sensex. So, while we are in uncharted territory and levels, stop holding a lot of relevance when you are, at these levels. But we'll watch for, these markers as well. We're not too far away from that 26,000 mark on the Sensex.